I'm going to show you how to pick up stitches along the edge when you join one mitered square to another. I have a whole line of them here. When you finish your mitered square, this is a mitered square with 37 stitches cast on and a double decrease up the center. And when you finish on the wrong side. Flip it over and you're going to have to pick up this way. So what I do, if you're using a small circular, you can just pull it through. If you have a straight needle, take it out, stick it back in facing the other way. For 37 stitches, I'm going to have 18 along here. I'm going to have one in the corner, and I'm going to cast on 18 more for 37. So the first stitch that we are going to pick up is not the stitch that this loop is coming out of. Not that one, but the next one. Go into the back loop and knit just the back loop. Okay, I already had one on the needle, so I'll do 17 more to get to 18. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go all the way over until I have a total of 18 stitches. If you have a different number of stitches on your mitered square, then you are going to, it will be an odd number. So you're going to subtract 1 and divide by 2 to figure out how many stitches you need on each side. How many stitches you will pick up and cast on. This works just as well if you knit continental. By knitting in the back, I'm going to have a nice ridge that shows. If you don't want that, you can pick up through both loops. All right, now this should be a total of 18 that includes the one that was on there initially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yay! All right, now you see that little, I'll point to it with this. See this little lump here? That's going to be our midpoint, stitch number 19. And to go into it, I'm going to go in from the top. And that will make it lay just like that little ridge there. So I'll do that again. There's the bump. Instead of going like that you might be tempted to do, I'm going to go like this, like it was a purl stitch. And you're going to knit that. Now I have 19. Now, your directions will tell you to cast on 18 more stitches. And to do that, you need to turn your needle around. So now I've turned it around, and we're going to do a knitted cast on. Just like knitting, except now I'm going to pull it out and slip it on the needle. That was 1. 2. You don't even have to pull your needle out to get started. Just like knitting, and slip it on the needle. 3. And you do that until you get to 18, which I don't need to do all 18 for you. And then just count again to make sure you have 18, the 19th one is right at the corner, and 18 for 37. Again, if your mitered square is 35 stitches or 25 stitches, those numbers will be different. And that's all there is to it. You can make these squares and connect them up till you have a very long length.